Live streaming to Facebook and YouTube with your DSLR or mirrorless camera using just this and this without the need of a laptop or a computer? I'll tell you how. CVW just dropped a very useful update you should not miss out. If you're a current CVW Swift 800 Pro user or in the market to buy a wireless video transmission system, this update will make you feel excited. Because with this update, you will now be able to live stream with your camera directly to Facebook and YouTube just by using your smartphone and the CVW Swift 800 Pro's newly updated live streaming app. Let's talk about that awesome tech. Are you ready? Let's get upgraded. Basically, the idea is for us to be able to live stream with our camera anywhere with as minimal setup as possible. What we just need to do is to connect our camera to the CVW Swift 800 Pro via HDMI cable or SDI, and the CVW Swift 800 Pro will live stream the video feed to your smartphone, and your smartphone will live stream to Facebook and YouTube. So with this setup, there's no need for a computer or a laptop as well as a video capture card. So with just these three, a camera, CVW Swift 800 Pro, or smartphone, you can now live stream high quality videos anywhere and anytime. Well, of course, only as long as there's a data or an internet signal. For us to be able to do that, we need to have the latest firmware for the CVW Swift 800 Pro. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to easily update to the latest firmware and how to set it up to use for live streaming to Facebook and YouTube. Step 1. Download the latest firmware files. The first step would be to contact your salesperson or any local CVW agent for the firmware update files. The files will only be available for download with them with their approval. So make sure to contact them for the required files. Once you contacted them, they will give you a URL link on where you can download the files and the password to access it. Download and copy the firmware update files to the USB flash drive that's in FAT32 format. That's their required or recommended format for the USB flash drive. The files you need to download and use are this. Is indicated with the CVW TX or RX firmware. Step 2, connect the USB flash drive to the CVW Swift 800 Pro. Connect the USB drive with the latest firmware update files to the transmitter. You may use the included USB adapter in the package to connect your USB-A device to the USB-C port on the Swift 800 Pro. The steps are very simple. While the USB flash drive is connected to the CVW Swift 800 Pro, power on the device, and the device will automatically recognize the firmware update file in about 8 seconds and will enter the firmware update mode. Wait for about 2 minutes for it to finish, or maybe shorter. Once it is done, it will show the normal display on the OLED screen. Once done, remove the USB flash drive and plug it to the receiver and repeat the process. Turn it on, wait for the update process to finish, and remove the USB flash drive when done. Congratulations, your CVW Swift 800 Pro just got upgraded to be able to live stream for Facebook and YouTube. Next you need to do is to download the Crystal Vision app, or if you already have one, update to the latest version. If you're unable to live stream, you need to check if your CVW Swift 800 Pro's Wi-Fi version is updated to version 1.0.20 at the time of recording. If in case it is not, here's what you need to do. Again, the latest update files are available with the CVW representatives, so message them first about it. Once you have the files, make sure to turn on the devices, and on your computer's browser, go to 192.168.1.100. Enter username admin and password admin at 123 and press login. Now go to overview. Check the firmware version. If it should be version 1.0.20. If it's not and it is lower than this value, it means you're not fully updated, or the Wi-Fi version of your CVW Swift 800 Pro is not fully updated. What you need to do is click upgrade, click choose file, and select this file cp6038_. Click upload, then click OK. Wait for a few seconds, and now you're updated. Click overview again to confirm if you are already updated. If it is showing version 1.0.20, you're now fully upgraded. Again, on your browser, go to 192.168.1 200. Instead of 100 a while ago, you will now change it to 200. Now repeat all the process. Once done, it is advisable for you to reset both the devices. Now your CVW Swift 800 Pro is now ready for live streaming. To live stream to Facebook and YouTube, press and hold the mode button on your transmitter and wait for it to show RTSP on the OLED screen. Once it is on RTSP mode, open your smartphone's Wi-Fi and connect to CVW's SSID. The password is very simple, 12345678. Once connected, open the CVW Crystal Vision app. The connection button should turn from gray to red. Now you can see your video feed on your smartphone. Anyway, you can use the app's useful video assist features even when you don't plan to do live streaming to Facebook or YouTube. To live stream, press the red button live. There are two options here. On live streaming setting, you can live stream via an RTMP address, and on platform, you may live stream on either YouTube or Facebook. You just need to log in your details to be able to live stream or grant access to your account on your desired platform. Another setting is graphics setting. You can choose the video quality of your live stream, either HD or Ultra HD. Now, let's test it out. As you can see, I'm now able to live stream just by using my camera, the CVW Swift 800 Pro, and a smartphone. Now, you can live stream high quality videos anywhere without being attached to a computer or a laptop. With this, you now have a truly minimalistic setup for live streaming. In conclusion, having a wireless video transmitter that can allow you to live stream on social media is a very welcome feature. With very minimal setup, you can now provide live streaming services to your client on any location as long as there's an internet service or signal. The CVW Swift 800 Pro is now more than a wireless video transmission system. It is now a live streaming device, making it a more ideal option if you're in the market to get a wireless video transmission system. Crystal Video Wireless, or CVW, is really making a big stride in providing the best devices for your video production needs. If you think this feature is helpful for your video production needs or for your friends' production needs, you may share this video and let them know about this awesome tech. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Again, this is GlennUpgraded for Crystal Video Wireless, or CVW. Keep creating, keep inspiring. See you in the next upgrade.